have a review on the new Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. I actually got this from influencer to review. They actually sent me the wrong shade. It was like, I said I was medium and they sent me like an ivory. So I was like, what? But yeah, I went ahead and traded it in at Walgreens. I just kind of slapped. So yeah, I got my shade, and my shade is Warm Nude 30, which is actually what I have on my face today. So it's absolutely a great color match for me. For those who don't know, I'm around a MAC NC30-35, and this really does match me really well. It has a nice yellow undertone as well. So it does come in a pump formula like this. This ranges around like $12 to $15, and it comes with 1 fluid ounce. I really like the fact that it has the pump and the cap, and it just looks very nice and sleek and squared off like this. So before I keep talking about the product, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the demo so you guys can see what it looks like going on one side of my face and what it looks like close up as well. The bat, I think you can tell that it's very natural looking. It looks really natural on the skin. It does a really great job of buffing into the skin as well. I also like the fact that it's more of a medium to full coverage. You could go light if you use a little bit less, but it right off the bat, just using like a pump like you normally would, you would get like more of a medium coverage. And I just got a text message. Should have turned that off. Anyways, so yeah, so it's more of a medium coverage all the way to a full coverage depending on how much you apply on your skin. I do think that this is very buildable, and it does look really nice on the skin. It's actually what I have on, like I said, so you can definitely see that it does really match my skin really, really nicely. The bottle, like I said, is a pump one, so it's really nice that it already comes with a pump. It is glass, so it's not something that's travel friendly. This sucker, if it breaks, you are gonna be pretty pissed if this thing breaks in your travel bag or anything like that. So it's not really travel friendly because it is made of glass, and I can just tell by when I touch it, it's a glass bottle. So it is made with oh sorry, it's made with Actyl-C, which is supposed to be something for your skin to help your skin like anti-aging, and it's oil free. It does have an SPF of 15. So the little card that came with the influencer box says that it's a Longwear foundation that improves skin's appearance every minute you're in it for brighter, more even, stress-free skin. The secret is the antioxidant power of Actyl-C, a more durable form of vitamin C. And vitamin C, of course, is really, really good for your skin. I use a lot of vitamin C, like serums and things like that, because just it brightens up your skin and kind of take away that dullness from your skin. So it's available in 12 shades, and let me see what else does it say here. It says bye bye spots, dullness, and unevenness. So you're supposed to try it for 3 weeks to see the difference of your skin. I haven't exactly tried it for 3 weeks. I've tried it 3 days in a row, and the first time I wore this, I kind of just didn't use setting powder. I didn't use like setting spray, anything like oil control that I would normally use, just to see how much it like held up. I actually I'm gonna see if I can find the video that I did on Snapchat. I don't think I saved it, but if I did, I'll probably insert it now. If I can't find it, then sadly I can't really show you guys. But the first day that I wore it without any of those oil controls, by the time I got out of work, which was like 8.5 hours later, I get ready at 4:30 in the morning and I get out of work at 2. So by the time I got out at 2, like you could see me getting really, really oily, but the foundation was still on my skin. So it does have a long wearing power. So it does have a long wearing power. I really like the way it wore throughout the day. I didn't get like super oily or greasy or anything like that, but at the same time it has like a satin finish to it and it looks really natural on. Once I use my oil control, you know, a primer, setting spray, a good mattifying powder, and all the 9 yards, this sucker like really stayed nicely on my skin for a very long time. You know, it didn't get oily whatsoever the second time around once I applied all that extra stuff. So by the time I got out of work, I still looked a little bit glowy because this foundation is more of a satin finish, so it does look kind of more like skin, a little tiny bit of glowiness to it, but it wasn't like I was a grease ball or anything like that. So I really love this foundation. And at the same time this week, I have been testing the Too Faced Born This Way. I tested this half of the week and this half of the week, and I have to say that I feel like if you're an oily skin or combo girl, go with Maybelline. It's cheaper, it looks satiny, it kind of gives like that natural glow to your skin, but not an excessive amount. And I feel like the Too Faced is an excessive amount of glowiness compared to the Maybelline one. So I would definitely go with the Maybelline one if you're an oily to combo skin girl, because this is a very high-end price foundation, and I will be reviewing this today as well. For the price point, I feel like you would do better off with the Maybelline one, and also, you know, you're not gonna break the bank as well either. So that's just my opinion, just my experience with both of these foundations and the pros and cons with them. If you see my video on this, then you will definitely see my opinion on it and how it wore on me and the differences between this. So definitely if you're an oily to combo skin girl, I would go with this. If you're looking for that satin, really glowy skin, then, and if you have more dry to normal skin, then go with this. Or if you're an oily girl and you're only gonna wear it for like a couple hours and you wanna look really glowy and, you know, over dewy, then this is the way to go. So that's just like my take on these. If you have any more questions or anything like that, leave them down below and I will definitely answer them as soon as I can. I'd love to hear your opinion. Have you tried this? What are your thoughts on it? I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you guys always for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, for watching, and until next time, bye guys.